Hey everyone, MaximumRD here. Now, if you saw my last video, which was on the lovely Harmony cartridge for the 2600, I'm hopefully working and going to have time to do a proper video to have a look at that and the features and show it in action, show it in use. But in the meantime, I had a knock on my door, and I was expecting this envelope here, this package. It is from a very nice fellow on YouTube, 28steryan, 28steryan, I believe is the pronunciation. I will link to his channel as always. As you can see, I've already blocked out most of the address on here as to give nothing away. Now, I live in Canada, and he sent it, he's in the UK, so it was sent out Royal Mail by airmail, so that's cool. The thing was, well, I do know what it is because he had told me, but I find this really amusing. Look, right beside my name, I'm going to get really close here. He had created this sticker. So right there, MaximumRD. That's a avatar that I had of the Big Lebowski for a little while in 8-bit form. So he's printed that out and put it right beside my name. I thought that was a nice little touch. Really cool. Thank you, Steryan. Yeah, that's about it. So let's take a look at what he has sent me. This is really cool, actually. So as always, as I try to open up this very sharp knife with one hand and carefully, I already opened it partly here, but I want to be careful because I do know what's inside. Bear with me a moment. Certainly don't want to create any damage to the contents. Screw it. Circuit. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. And now, when he had told me about this, he asked me if I would be interested in this. He didn't want to just, I believe he mentioned he had an extra one, and if I would be interested. And when he told me what it was, I told him most definitely. It's actually related to a product that I don't actually have anymore, I don't have currently, but I definitely plan on getting into again. And so he had an extra one of these great books here. Help me. The beauty of live package openings. The tape. It's always in the worst places. There we go. Freeing it from its envelope. Oh Lord, help me. Must hurry before viewers lose interest if you haven't already. Oh, fortunately, the tape on the plastic bag opens rather easily. Now here's where I got to be really careful because I don't want to get any of the tape on what is inside. So there it is. Yeah, let me do this. Haha, success. Huh. Well, that's the back of it. And this is the front of it. Good old Amiga format. It is an annual issue. Special number 2 of Amiga format. Man, I used to collect these, even though it was, they cost quite a bit, but I would pick them up in the import section in my magazine store back in the day. And what I loved about Amiga format is, as you can see, it was a very thick magazine, so you definitely got your money's worth. This is the annual issue, 1993. Now, as I said, I don't currently have any Amiga hardware, but I definitely plan on getting back into it, especially with the recent unboxing of all the discs that Gaming Night sent me. I will definitely look forward to picking up some Amiga hardware in the future. As a matter of fact, as far as the classic computing part of my channel, which has been sorely lacking ever since the beginning, I admit this, and I do apologize for it. Besides some minor looks at some Atari computers a while back and Commodore 64, etc. Yeah, my channel's pretty much been 90% console based. Oh, Action Replay, that was really cool. Console and video game based, which I hope to remedy sometime in the future. Again, working on getting things together, getting my life straightened out, and taking care of some problems. And then I definitely want to add more content as far as classic computing goes. And as I said, with all the Amiga discs sent to me recently from Gaming Night, I will say this much. My next step toward any classic computing hardware will definitely be Amiga based. That's for sure. That will be my next focus for classic computing, will be Amiga once again. So that is it. A beautiful book. Very good condition considering it's from 1993. And thanks again, 28steryan. I will... Oh, and also you want to check out, he's doing a really cool project right now, which is a SWOS, Sensible World of Soccer cabinet. One of the great Amiga classic games. And he is creating a cabinet based on that specific title, very popular title, always has been, for the Amiga computer. So check out his Sensible World of Soccer project he's working on. And yeah, check out his channel. Great guy, very, very nice of him. Thank you very much for sending me this beautiful Amiga annual. Oh man, Amiga format, Amiga, Amazing Amiga, all the Amiga mags back in the day. I used to collect them. I don't have any now, so this is a great memory trip for me to relive a lot of the great Amiga fun. God, what a great machine that was. So I will look over this and enjoy reading it. I'm not sure. I probably had the annual at some point, but man, this has got a lot of great Amiga content in it. I look forward to looking through this. Thank you very much. And Rob out.